After fighting in the Americas for more than half a decade during his long IBF title reign, former super flyweight champion Jerwin Ancajas will be back in Asia, specifically Japan, for a WBA bantamweight title track versus defending belt holder Naoya Inoue on Thursday, November 15, 2023. Jerwin thus will be among the first to test what is projected as Philippine boxing's shift or pivot to fighting more in Japan, which had been the old resort or practice since the 1960s and now seen as the best option as the US boxing market has been focusing lately on staging higher weights marquee bouts. Former world champion John Riel Casimero recently debuted in Japan, but his first bout in the country held at the famed Ariake Arena against another ex-IBF super bantam titleist Naoya Inoue was unfortunately ruled as a fourth-round technical draw due to injury to Inoue. Casimero though was leading in two of the scorecards of the all-Japanese judges. In the undercards, two other Filipino fighters won over their Japanese foes, former flyweight world title challenger Froilan Saluder via shock first-round knockout over Keita Kurihara to rest the OPBF bantamweight and flyweight Vince Parastoke an 8-round split decision against Kei Ishizawa in a clash of former minimum weight world title challengers. So far, results have been encouraging, which we hope will be the case in the coming bouts in Japan. In December, unified WBA IBF champion Marlon will clash with WBC WBO titleist and current Japanese icon Naoya Inoue for the undisputed World Super Bantamweight Championship. Most likely, there will be other Filipino fighters in the undercards as organizers are yet finalizing the full fight offering. Though long absent from the Asian fight scene, Jerwin though is not new to fighting and beating Japanese opponents. In two of his 9 successful defenses as IBF champion, Ancajas has faced two Japanese challengers Tero Kinoshita and Ryuji Fanai, both of whom he stopped within the distance. Jerwin is coming off a TKO win over Wilner Soto in his last fight after losing his title and title rematch against Argentine bosso Fernando Martinez. But he is also coming from a long layoff. And this will only be his second fight as bantamweight and his first as title challenger at his new weight. Meanwhile, though still under the shadows of his more illustrious brother, Takoma is making a name for himself at bantamweight after failing in his try at world title versus then WBC titleist Nordine Oubaali in 2019. Takoma won the vacant WBA crown by decision over the aging but still viable Liborio Solis last August. He is making his first defense and Jerwin has been lucky he was chosen by Takoma himself. Some years back, top-ranked boss Bob Arum had toyed with the idea of pitting Naoya in a title defense against the then striking Ancajas, but it did not materialize.